Welcome to Bookie. Today we will unlock the book The Courage to Act, a memoir of a crisis and its aftermath. In June 2007, the fifth largest investment bank on Wall Street, Bear Stearns, announced that its two funds involved in the subprime loan market had suffered significant losses. On July 31, Bear Stearns announced that the two funds were insolvent. Bank of America also lost more than $4 billion as the result of providing payment guarantees for the assets of these two funds. In August, BNP Paribas announced the freezing of three investment funds facing losses in the U.S. subprime market, signaling the subprime crisis had officially arrived like an earthquake. However, this was just the prelude to a more serious global economic crisis. The author of this book, the then Federal Reserve Chairman Ben S. Bernanke, struggled at the forefront of this economic crisis. Let's first understand what the Federal Reserve is. The Federal Reserve is the central bank of the United States. It was established in 1913 by the former U.S. President Woodrow Wilson to serve as a lender of last resort in case of a financial crisis, lending money to commercial banks to help them weather the crisis. Today, the board has 7 members, including a chairman, a vice chairman, and 5 other executive directors. All of them are appointed by the president and confirmed by the Senate to serve 14-year terms. This book is Ben Bernanke's memoir of the financial crisis that began in 2007. In this book, Bernanke discloses how the Fed took innovative measures to curb the spread of the financial crisis, and consequently rescued the United States economy from the crisis. The book fully discloses the details of the decision-making process, and combs through Bernanke's thinking and introspection on financial policies and financial instruments, which he drew from his in-depth knowledge and wealth of experience as a macroeconomist. We have also unlocked another book, Too Big to Fail, which reveals the response of the main regulatory agencies and investment banks in the United States after the financial crisis happened. If you are interested, feel free to go check out that Bookie. Bernanke maintained excellent grades as a student and was the valedictorian of his high school class. He earned his bachelor and doctoral degrees from Harvard University and Massachusetts Institute of Technology respectively. After completing his PhD, he taught at Stanford University and Princeton University, where he served as the department head of economics. In 2002, the then President Bush invited him to join the Federal Reserve. By then, Bernanke had spent his entire career studying monetary economics and monetary history. Thus, the prospect of participating in the formulation of the United States monetary policy was highly attractive to him. Therefore, he accepted the president's invitation and became the Federal Reserve's executive director. In 2006, he succeeded Alan Greenspan as chairman of the Federal Reserve, a position he then held for 8 years. In this book, Bernanke recounts some of his decisions from 2006 to 2014 from multiple perspectives. In his words, "There are no ideologues in a financial crisis. The actual decision-making process is always complicated, while the theory is often highly abstract. Politicians should have the courage to break the institutional framework and efficiently solve practical problems. This is the courage to act." Next, we will share the essence of this book in 3 parts.